Hey, Kawhi, when Chicago was shorthanded, Zach LaVine still had a lot of success. Tonight was similar, where New Orleans is shorthanded. How are you guys able to kind of keep Brandon Ingram, JJ Redick from going off? I guess what changed in the last couple of days to help you guys out tonight?
Just being a unit out there. Just when they get stops. Uh, you know, that's it really. Knowing who we're guarding and everybody getting an extra step when those players have the ball, talking on defense, and we're just trying to build habits.
Well, this is something that Ty has talked about a little bit. It's a little offbeat, but he said that it's can be hard, obviously, to coach while wearing a mask for players to hear him. He said his accent doesn't make things easier. Is it just hard? Has there been a challenge to kind of understand what the coach is saying in buildings that are still really loud this season?
I mean, at times, but he's doing a great job of communicating with us in timeouts or in practices before games and meetings. And we just have to have a focus and lock in and just keep building our team chemistry, and then we'll know what we're doing down the stretch or early in the game.
Okay, let's move over to Law.
All right, Quad, congrats on the win tonight. Building off of Andrew's question about poise and about how to close these games out, building habits, how have you, as the leader of the team, how have you balanced how, you're frustrated maybe that a team might eat 14 points out of an 18-point lead, but still have the poise to maintain an opportunity to win the game in the game? Like, how has that leadership adjustment changed for you over the course of this early season?
It's no change, with what I'm saying. If we're going into a game or, winning by 20, down by 20, I'm being the same leader. I'm telling them, what we should be doing, what's working for us, what's working for the other team, and let's see if we could stop it. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else you could really do.
Okay, let's move over to Shane Young.
Hey, Kawhi. It feels as if Serge is really making quick passes and reads on the short roll this year. Is that something you remember as a strength of Fizz when you guys were in Toronto together? And what have you thought about the progression he's made in that role?
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing with, guys of, my caliber his whole career, starting off with Westbrook and KD, and then moving over to Toronto with DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. So, he's used to seeing guys getting trapped or blitzed, either in a pick and roll situation or in their isolations. And, I think he's doing a good job this year. When me and PG are getting blitzed in those pick and rolls, finding open guys. And, he's doing good.
Okay, we'll move over to Farbot.
Hey, Kawhi, it seems like the identity of this team, even though it's only been 12 games or so, is, the Clippers are a phenomenal three-point shooting team. You're number one in the league, and Pat had mentioned that the motto is to pass up good shots for great shots. Can you just talk about the difference in that category that you've seen from last year to this year in terms of the shot selection from three?
We're just moving the ball more. We're getting towards spacing. We know what passes are coming. It helps us, me and Paul and, Pat, some of those core guys, playing another year together, just knowing where we want the ball, where we're going to get double teamed. And, we want to share. We want to be better than the last game. And, we're watching film and everybody's trying. So that's all you could hope for.
And our last question is going to come from Cameron.
Hey, Kawhi, I just want to piggyback off that last question. You got 35 made shots on 26 assists. Is that the sharing part that you talked about? And then I just kind of what leads to that?
I guess it's just wanting to play better. Leads to us, sharing the ball, not wanting to take tough shots. If you're a man, if somebody's on your team open, give them the ball. It'll get back to you. And once we're passing, guys are making shots as well. So that's how you get assists. And everybody's doing a good job of following their form and their technique to how they shoot, and they're making shots.
Thank you.